Hey guys, it's Shlor here. I'm coming at you with another video. I'm bringing you guys in today to show you my Wii collection, my current Wii collection, where it's at right now. I think it's about, I'm not sure, about 30 games or so, I believe, something like that. I just recently started collecting Wii games again when I started to thrift Goodwill. I started collecting all the games you see on the shelf over here from Goodwill, really. I mean, I decided to start it up again. Alright, everyone. Let's get cracking on this Wii collection video. First off, we got New Super Mario Brothers Wii here. This game is pretty sick. It was a sequel to New Super Mario Brothers DS, pretty much. I remember getting this on Christmas. I was really excited to play this game. It's a pretty good Mario game. I mean, I know they keep making this, like New Super Mario Brothers Wii U, New Super Mario Brothers Wii U Deluxe, and then they'll eventually make New Super Mario Brothers Switch. I know it's the same thing over and over again, but it's still they're all still great games, and I would totally recommend picking it up and playing it. I mean, any one of them is fun. There's a Smash Brawl here. This is my personal favorite Smash Brothers game because I put the most hours into this one. It introduced Snake and Sonic into the series and other stuff. It has the one that has the best story mode in the whole series. A lot of fun. There's Punch Out. This is a sequel, pretty much like a reimagining to the original NES game, Punch Out. This series is a lot of fun, and this one uses motion controls, and it's pretty good. So if you haven't played Punch Out, I would totally recommend it. Here's Animal Crossing City Folk. This is just the Animal Crossing for the Wii here. If you ever play Animal Crossing, it's like you're a villager in a town, and you get to just live with the other animals, and you get to hang out, decorate your house, fish and stuff. I think it's the first one that introduced online play, I believe. Yeah. Pretty cool. If you ever play Animal Crossing before, I would recommend starting either with the newest one, New Horizons, or sticking with the 3DS one, New Leaf. That's the one I like the most, is New Leaf. I played that one a lot. I played every Animal Crossing, by the way, since the first one. I liked Wild World a lot as well. Ever play the series? I highly recommend you check it out. Here's a Bleach Shattered Blade. It's a fighting game for the anime Bleach. I decided to pick this up because I kind of like Bleach. I haven't finished watching the series yet, but I decided to pick it up. It's probably decent, but it's the Wii port. I'm pretty sure the PS3 port would be better. If you're interested in Bleach Shattered Blade, here, get the PS3 version. Here's Mario Power Tennis for the Wii. This is a re-release from the GameCube game Mario Power Tennis. It's just the same game but with motion controls instead. So yeah, just flip for alternate cover. Is there really an alternate cover for this game? Yeah, that's a better version. Yeah, I mean, Power Tennis is probably the best Mario Tennis game. In my opinion, I mean, I loved playing it on the GameCube, so I decided to pick it up for the Wii here. Here's one I don't have to explain that much. It's just Monopoly for the Wii. I mean, it's Monopoly for the Wii. You just play Monopoly. Nothing too special. And here's one of those generic sport compilation games. This is probably a knockoff Wii Sports. It came with a bundle. I got a Goodwill, so just picked it up, I guess. So it's probably okay. I mean, just play Wii Sports. There's a Knight's Journey of Dreams. I wish Knights would come back. I wish they would continue the series again. I don't know what happened. I guess this game didn't sell well, so they just canceled the series. Hopefully they bring it back eventually. I mean, the Switch has motion controls. They could do it. So hopefully they do it. There's Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. I like the original Sonic Riders. I had it for the GameCube. I played it a lot. If you haven't checked out the series before, I would say to check it out. It's a pretty fun racer. If you like Sonic, you're into racing. Pretty sweet. Pretty much skating on boards and stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay. Mario and Sonic the Olympic Games is the original. Got $3, as you can see. Uh, it's pretty much like a mini game compilation. You get to play Olympic events with Mario and Sonic characters. The series is still going today. Um, I still need to get the ones on Wii U. 2014 and 2016. 2016 is actually a rare game for the Wii U, so I'm gonna have some trouble finding that one for cheap. 2014 I can get eventually. Yeah, pretty fun game. Here's a classic Mario Kart Wii here. This could possibly be my favorite Mario Kart. Either this or DS is my favorite. I put huge hours into these games. You know, Wii was the one I played online the most. DS's online was kind of buggy, so the Wii one was where it was at. I'm pretty sure most people played this game on their Wii. I mean, it was a system seller. If you haven't, totally. If you haven't played Mario Kart Wii, get out there and play it. It's one of the best Mario Kart games ever made. Mario Kart 8 is a good game, but I think Wii is a lot better. Here's my favorite Mario game ever made. Super Mario Galaxy. I absolutely adore this game. The visuals are fantastic. The level design's amazing. It just has such good gameplay. It's a lot of cool levels. Like I like the one that's bowl what like what's it called, Beach Bowl Galaxy. That's my favorite one. You should just hang out in that level and just swim around. I still need to get the second game. I don't have that in my collection, unfortunately. Here's Wii Play. I'm pretty sure also most of you have played Wii Play. It's pretty much like Wii Sports, but with different things like ping pong, pool, a tank mode, and fishing. Yeah, most people bought this because it came with a Wiimote. It's pretty fun. There's a Wii Fit Plus here. I have never played Wii Fit before because I don't own the board. I might check it out eventually if I ever get a board at Goodwill. I might do that eventually. So yeah, this came with that bundle I was talking about. I wouldn't just pay $3 for Wii Fit Plus. Here's a Raving Rabbits 1. I also have 2. It's somewhere in the stack. It's a pretty interesting series. I heard it's pretty good. I figured it was worth to pick up the first and second game and try them out. There's Wii Sports Resort. This is definitely better than the original Wii Sports. I think it has the game modes are a lot more fun, like the plane one. It's got bowling in there. It's got the jet skis, the fencing. It's got the what else is that? The basketball. Basketball was my favorite mode by far. Definitely it was fantastic. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh game, Yu-Gi-Oh 5D's Wheelie Breakers. I just picked this up because I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. You can tell by my channel, all my openings. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. You get to like ride the bike and stuff and do speed duels. Yeah, it's pretty unique. So yeah, here's Sonic Colors. This is a pretty underrated Sonic game here. It's actually like a lot of fun. I heard the DS port was also pretty decent. If you haven't tried Sonic Colors out and you're a Sonic fan, definitely check it out. A lot of memorable levels and soundtrack, and the soundtrack's pretty sweet. So check it out. There's a game for one of my favorite series ever, is WarioWare Smooth Moves. I absolutely love this game. If you ever never play WarioWare, it's like a bunch of 3-second mini games that you have to complete uh, in a row. I mean, it's pretty random. It's pretty silly. This one has motion controls. You like do this like the elephant. You do the chauffeur, or you do the samurai. You do all these different motions with the Wiimote to do the mini games. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. Here's a MW Call of Duty 4 Reflex. This is just like a Wii port of the game. I think it has multiplayer, but it's kind of like weird. They haven't refined the Wii multiplayer yet for COD yet, so it's kind of buggy and the aiming's all over the place. You just kind of have to get lucky. I just wanted to pick it up to have because I'm a huge COD fan. There's Resident Evil 4 for the Wii. This port's pretty sweet compared to the originals, because you can use the Wiimote for the point and aim. Gives you kind of a unique experience for the game. So if you only play Resident Evil 4 for the PS2, I would recommend picking up the Wii version as well, so you have kind of a different way of playing. This is Sega Superstars Tennis. This game is pretty decent. I had it on the 360. I'm pretty sure. I bet the Wii port is better because it would be better to use motion controls for a tennis game. So yeah, it's a Sonic Tennis. Here's a game I found out from a video from Metal Jesus Rocks, a YouTube channel I watch. It's called Mad World. It's pretty much a first-person shooter, but it's kind of like black and white. It's black and white, and the only color you see is blood, so it's red. It's a pretty cool game. I thought the visuals were pretty awesome, so I decided to pick it up because of that video I watched. There's a Monster Hunter 3 Try. I figured I pick up a Monster Hunter game to add to the collection. I haven't played any of them before, and I thought this would be pretty good for the price I paid for it. So yeah, I'll check it out. There's a Skyward Sword here. Don't worry, I'll eventually replace the case for the real one. I never played Skyward Sword before. I decided to pick it up just because it was cheap, and I'm starting to collect all the Zelda games to add to my collection. Here's Raving Rabbids 2. Here's Pokemon Battle Revolution. This game kind of plays like Pokemon Stadium did. Where you can transfer Pokemon in and battle in 3D. This was a lot of fun back in the day. I decided to get it to relive my glory days and check it out. It's a lot of fun. Yep. Okay, Super Paper Mario. This is my favorite Paper Mario game. It plays differently than the other ones. They're usually turn-based. This is like a 2D/3D platformer. If you haven't tried this one out, I would recommend it. Here's Okami. This game is fantastic. This is also kind of like a 3D platformer, but you use the Wiimote to draw symbols which activate Okami's abilities. Here's Pokepark Wii. Might as well show both of these. Pokepark Wii and the second one. These games are pretty cool. You play as Pikachu and you walk and you run around and meet other Pokemon and make friends and do challenges. I'm playing through the first one right now. It's pretty fun so far. I would recommend it if you never played the Pokepark series. Like mostly any other Pokemon game, they're a lot of fun. And finally, the last game is Manhunt 2 in the Wii. Manhunt's a pretty cool series. I decided to pick up the Wii port just because it was cheap, and I thought it'd be decent. Alright, that's all my Wii games that I currently have right now. I'll definitely be picking up more once Goodwill opens up again and lets us inside so I can start thrifting again. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, like always. If you liked my content, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm so grateful for anyone who watches my stuff. If you have any recommendations for me, or you just want to talk to me and tell me how you're doing, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.